Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise, luxury living.
People are the vehicle. People are the connection. People are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
Here's the American Dream.
Aloha and welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your co-host, Brian Connor, here in historic Lahaina, an old whaling port filled with history, charm, and a giant banyan tree. I want to share with you tonight the beautiful sounds of Kuikava, a Hawaiian musical trio, as they perform at the historic Baldwin home. Let's go meet Kuikava. I'd like to introduce you to Kuikava, Koa, Lukela, and Josh, three University of Hawaii musical program students who met in class and decided to start Kuikava. What does Kuikava mean?
So the short, sweet answer, Kuikava means unique, special, but we like to take it a little deeper. If you speak the language and you break up that word, Kuikava. Ku means to stand, or stand out, and va is time. So it's almost that sense of standing out in your time. So unique, special, kind of still goes along with it, but it's got a little deeper meaning when you can kind of separate it.
What was the spark that started Kuikava going from students to performing at the Baldwin home tonight?
Well, we actually were students of the Institute of Hawaiian Music over at UH Maui. Keola Donaghy is the program director for that. And Josh was in the cohort right before us. Me and Lukela were in the cohort right after. And we were performing at Moonlight Mele, which is an event that they host at Haleho Ike, the Bailey House Museum. So that's kind of essentially where we first met, because the two cohorts had their own set. And after that performance, Josh reached out to us and asked if, hey, we ever thought about being in a band. And then we had our first practice, and that was 7 years ago. So roughly, we've been together for a while.
What does playing Hawaiian music mean to you?
For us, well, for me in particular, but I know I speak for them as well, sharing our stories, whether it's place names, historic events, and just the language. You know, we're in a time where the language is way more accessible, and with that comes the stories, and we can share that through our music.
Thank you for joining me tonight, Kuikava. I look forward to hearing you play live.
Mahalo, mahalo.
Keha Development is a 110-acre gated community with 136 lots. There are parcels for sale if you want to create your own dream home, or you can opt for an already built residence, both of which allow you to relax in your well-designed indoor-outdoor lifestyle in the tropics with views of Ka'anapali Beach Resort, Lanai, and the beautiful blue ocean. I have clients who purchased a parcel here last year. I can't wait to see what they design. The community has a natural gathering space at the clubhouse with its fitness area, outdoor kitchen, game room, and infinity edge pool and spa. Aloha. Aloha, and thank you for joining me on the west side of Maui in historic Lahaina. I hope you enjoyed the beautiful sounds of Kui Kava and the tour of the Laniukeha development. I look forward to sharing another Maui lifestyle moment with you soon. Aloha.
Aloha everyone, and welcome to the American Dream, Hawaiian style. Today we are in Kahaluu, the north end of Kaneohe Bay, where the traffic lights end and Kaneohe country begins. From farming to fishing, from nurseries to fish ponds, Hawaiian culture and traditions flourish here, as does one of the largest local art galleries on the island, Sunshine Art Gallery. Let's go talk story with Leticia Atlantis, gallery manager and partner. I'm Donna Coles, your host and Windward Lifestyle Realtor. To the gallery we go. Leticia, the gallery is gorgeous. Yeah, it's so colorful and it just takes you down a notch when you come in. So how many pieces of art are in the gallery?
About 2,000.
And what are the different types of mediums?
Oh, a lot.
Try.
From oil, acrylic, originals, watercolors, pastels, wood, ceramic, glass, jewelry, lots of local jewelry with sea glass and different things.
And so how did the gallery get its beginnings?
With the matting business. My partner Jim Franklin started a matting business when he saw the need in early 90s and at the zoo fence.
So you've been in business how long?
27 years.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, let's go check out the framing department. Hey, Jim.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
This is Jim Franklin,
Hello.
originator of the art gallery. Thanks so much for being here. I didn't expect to see you today.
Thanks for inviting us to be here.
Absolutely. Okay, I want to hear all about it.
So I actually got a job to start the business, and 2 years into it, it was actually growing and growing and growing. And one day I called Leticia and I says, I need help. And she turned the gallery into a gallery. I just kept the mat cutting and framing and built that part. And together we just built the whole thing. Artists come to Hawaii, they fall in love with it, and they stay. So we have a lot of artists. Ed Fariki, Tim Wynn, Dennis Morton, Padilla O'Neill. I could go on, and they all become friends, and we hang out, and that's my favorite thing.
Is Ed's work in the gallery?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's right
Let's go take a look.
Ed is painting in oil. He's been painting for 40 years, and most of the time in location and after that finish it in the studio. And he does not use a brush stroke. It's all palette knife technique.
Nice.
So it's layer after layers.
Beautiful. Okay, everyone, we're off to Waiahole Poi Factory for some famous Sweet Lady of Waiahole ice cream. So Ono, let's go. Aloha, Tony. We are here at Waiahole Poi Factory, which is authentic, traditional Hawaiian food. But Waiahole Poi Factory is also known for their famous Sweet Lady of Waiahole ice cream.
Yeah.
Tell us how you make it.
It's a simple dish. You make the kulolo. That's tedious. Clean the kalo, grind the kalo, mix it in with the sugar and the coconut milk, and steam it for 12 hours. But once that's done, all we're doing is putting it in a cup, nice and warm, the haupia ice cream on top, and just enjoy at that point.
Okay, I'm ready. Kaneohe Bay stretches 8 miles, and we are at the furthest northern tip at Kualoa Beach Park. Big mahalos today to Jim Franklin and Leticia Atlantis, owners and partners at Sunshine Art Gallery, and big mahalo to Tony Vieira at Waiahole Poi Factory. I'm your host, and owner of K-Bay Properties, Donna Coles. I can't wait to see you on the next segment of the American Dream, Hawaiian style. Aloha.
The ukulele. It's an iconic part of Hawaiian culture, and in the hands of a skilled artist, you can create blissful music. Still learning. I'm Todd Nagata, and this is the American Dream Hawaii. Aloha friends, we're here in beautiful Waikiki at the Hawaii Ukulele Festival. Today we're going to enjoy everything the festival has to offer, and later we'll meet one of Hawaii's top ukulele artists. Let's get started. Waikiki is best known for its world-famous beach, but it's also home to some amazing cultural festivals and events throughout the year. 2023 marks the first annual Hawaii Ukulele Festival. It carries on the tradition of another summer festival of a similar name and shares the ultimate goal of preserving and celebrating this cherished piece of Hawaii's culture. This festival is perfect for a day with the family. Fun activities for the kids, popular food and drinks like the famous Sugar Daddy's sugarcane juice, and lots of music from talented artists for everyone to enjoy. We're here with Amy Hammond of Special Events Hawaii. Thanks for being with us today, Amy.
Aloha.
So, it's such a beautiful festival. What inspired you to organize this event?
Well, a few years ago, I wrote a children's book called The Magic Ukulele, and I was able to put that book out, and I saw what joy it brought to children, the magic of the ukulele, actually. And I'm also a large-scale event planner, and so I thought that this would be kind of a wonderful pairing of my two worlds.
Amazing. Thank you so much for having us today.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a great day for fun, food, and great music. Speaking of great music, let's go meet one of today's performers. We're here with international recording artist Jody Upoi Kamisato. Hey, Jody.
What's up, Todd? How's it going?
Thanks for joining us today, man. So tell us about the ukulele and how it became such an iconic part of Hawaiian culture.
Well, the ukulele actually came from Portugal. So it was brought from the Portuguese immigrants to Hawaii in 1879. And the Portuguese played so fast that their fingers looked like jumping fleas. Okay. So in Hawaiian, uku means fleas, lele means jumping.
Gotcha. You mentioned your ukulele school, Ukulele Hale. How has the ukulele impacted the lives of your students?
You know, the ukulele truly is my best friend. And so I tell my students that, hey, again, if you're going through some tough patches in life, you can always pick up that ukulele. And it's going to bring some peace, some joy. And you know, it's opportunities like these festivals that get us on stage, get us sharing our love and passion for this instrument, for music, for the aloha spirit, and share that with the world. So as much as technology and social media connects us, unfortunately it disconnects us. But there's something that's so special about holding this instrument that's tangible, that's organic, that's pure. And so it just makes me happy when my students can pick up that ukulele, play for their parents, play for their grandparents, for their neighbors, for the community. It just makes me happy.
So can anybody play the ukulele?
Todd, anybody can learn the ukulele. We'll get you started. We'll get you on stage today.
Anybody, I'm all thumbs.
Let's go.
We'll see. Thanks again, Jody. That was a good time. Thank you so much. A lot of fun.
You know, you did an amazing job. Thanks for joining Ukulele Hale on the big stage. Told you can do it.
I tried. But hey, remember, it's not Uku Boy, it's Uk Boy. Uku Boy spreads fleas, but the only thing Uk Boy spreads is aloha.
Aloha.
Woohoo! Big mahalo to Amy Hammond of the Hawaii Ukulele Festival and Jody Kamisato for sharing their joy of ukulele with the world. I'm Todd Nagata, and this is the American Dream Hawaii. Thanks for watching. All right.
Kohala is a special place of utmost sacredness and unique significance. Kohala's enchanting beauty and its deep spiritual aura makes it a place to be cherished and respected forever. Velina mai, I am Misti, Kaiulaniaokaohuaaionaaliiikekaikuaana Padilla, and I am so honored to be your Hawaii Island American Dream TV host. As we embody the essence of our Hawaiian culture and its traditions, Kohala holds deep cultural roots as it's the birthplace of King Kamehameha the Great, our legendary ruler who united all the Hawaiian Islands. I have the privilege of having our hula extraordinaire with us today and the ambassador of Aloha. I'd like to take a moment to introduce to you Michelle Ku'ulumahi'ehie Amaral. Thank you so much for your time today.
Ano ai me kavilina Misti. Mahalo nui for having me here today on American Dream TV. Today, I reflect on the years of being raised here, surrounded by family, Ohana, extended Ohana, and a tight community. I feel that spirit of aloha permeates throughout Kohala. Here, generations of families are deeply rooted and connected to our ancestors.
It is truly a blessing to have with me today Lorna Kapualiko-Olehuanani-Lim, who is Kohala's very own, one of the most celebrated musicians, songwriter, kumuhula, the most amazing over-the-top everything, and it's such an honor to have her and her family here with us today.
Mahalo and welcome. Velina meke aloha oko pakahia pau I Kohala. Welcome to our home in Kohala. This place, one of the most historical places, and the beauty of Kohala is really the people and the story and the history of this place. There's a beautiful olelo no eau that speaks about Kohala aina ha'aheo, Kohala, land of the proud. Everywhere you go, you will see an imprint of the past, the ways of old, and I love that it's still a lot of Hawaii or Kohala still untouched. You have the mountain ranges of Waimea, but Kohala has two very famous mountains, Pili and Kalahikiola, Napu'uhailelua, that reminds us that we should be proud of this place and the history that it holds.
Aloha and thank you. Mahalo nui loa. Let us not forget the breathtaking moments that Kohala has shared with us and also the invaluable lessons that it also taught us. Continue to live aloha daily, and thank you once again for allowing me to share my aloha with you.
Aloha and welcome to the Big Island of Hawaii. Today we're going to see what it's like to own a second home in a beautiful resort like this, and then we're going to explore the Big Island's biggest attraction, the volcano. I'm your host, Eileen Lacerte, for American Dream, Selling Hawaii. Let's go. This villa features top-of-the-line Wolf appliances, 2-drawer dishwasher, microwave, Wolf oven, but the most important, the Sub-Zero wine cooler. What I love about this kitchen is the long countertop that seats at least 6 people. But better yet is the fact that you're in the kitchen, but you're still outside with your guests with that indoor-outdoor feeling. This villa at Waiulaula is a spacious 2,600 square foot home with enough room for 3 full primary en-suites and a guest bath. The floor plan flows extremely well from room to room and inside to outside. And nothing says Hawaii and the tropics if it isn't this indoor-outdoor living. The doors slide into the walls in their pockets, and this is indoor-outdoor entertaining at its best. Once out on your lanai, you're overlooking the golf course, the ocean, your spa, and your pool. What more do you want? And on a clear day, you can see all 3 volcanoes from the lanai. Also here at Waiulaula is our amenity center. It features a full fitness center, a refreshing swimming pool, and it's a great place for neighbors and families to gather and enjoy the relaxing ambiance. Madame Pele, the goddess of the volcano in Hawaiian mythology, makes her home at Kilauea here on the Big Island. This is one of the most active volcanoes in the world and has a long history of eruptions. Volcanic activity is a natural process on this island. These eruptions are indeed a spectacular display of Pele's power. Located inside the massive crater, the eruption poses no immediate risk to human life. I hope you've enjoyed our trip around the island. I'm really looking forward to exploring more of the Big Island on American Dream. I'm Eileen Lacerte. Until next time, aloha.
Aloha. My name is Wendy Anderson. I'm a real estate broker and I own a vacation rental property management company on the beautiful island of Maui. Today we're going to take you through a specific segment of the American Dream, and that's vacation rentals. We're going to walk you through how we get them ready for you, our beloved visitors and guests. In the meantime, I wanted to introduce my team that helps us with this process. This is Kirsten Scheip, Carol Vandernald, and Lilia Spangler. We are going to volunteer 2 of these lovely ladies to start the day, perhaps as guests or tourists. So stay tuned with us for our vacation rentals, and we're going to walk over to Maui Wave Riders and put these ladies on the board. See you then. Aloha. Aloha, Noah. Thanks so much for having us today. We appreciate it. Tell us a little bit about Maui Wave Riders, how you started and how long you've been in business.
Yeah, definitely. So my dad learned how to surf as a teenager, got a taste for surfing. And ever since then, it's been a bug for him. He's been in love with it, wanted to really expand on it. So he became a professional surfer in the late 70s, early 80s. Then he wanted to take that passion, turn it into a job. And he saved up enough money for surfboards, a van, pulled up here to the Cove, and just started teaching surfing. And that was back in 1997.
Wow, that's a long time. Fantastic. How many people do you teach to surf weekly?
Yeah, so for surfing, on a weekly basis, maybe around 300 to 500 people. More on a daily basis, I'd say 50, 75 people, depending on the season.
Wow, that's a lot of people in one day. Good for you guys. Well, tell me, what do you like about your job, about working here?
Yeah, so I really enjoy surfing. Started surfing at 3, had a really inspirational moment with it. For me, I wanted to keep learning and keep expanding, and then I wanted to share that passion with other people. You know, when people come to Maui, they're really looking to create memories, to really have an experience here. And I just love being part of that, really teaching people the art of surfing, why we come to Maui, why we live here, and why we enjoy surfing.
Wow, sounds like you're living your American dream.
I try to.
Fantastic. All right, you gonna help my girls with a surf lesson?
Yeah,
today?
let's do it.
Awesome, rockin'. Thanks so much. Aloha. Now that we're done playing tourists this morning, we're going to take you on a tour of one of our new vacation rentals. This vacation rental is located in the luxury resort of Wailea, Maui. Come check it out with us. Aloha again, and welcome to Wailea'akahi 35D. Our owners recently purchased this condo a couple months ago. The 90s were calling and wanted their furnishings back. We were happy to oblige. So for the last 8 weeks, we've been refreshing this condo, everything from paint, decor, linens, you name it, just to bring it up to today's standards for our owners and our guests like you. Wanted to show you a little bit about this property, how we refreshed it, and what it looks like today. Come on in. We hope you enjoyed the tour of Wailea'akahi 35D. One of the best parts of this condo is sitting out after work, or maybe in the morning, and having a beverage on the lanai.
So now it's time to celebrate with an after-work drink, which in Hawaii we like to call a pau hana. Pau means finished and hana means work or craft.
Thanks so much for going on this journey with us with American Dream TV and riding the wave for Maui Vacation Rentals. Aloha.
Cheers.
Cheers, David.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.